I received a question that I'm going to go over today. How did you do it, Kaya? How are you as self-resourced as you are today? It's because no matter what place I've been in my healing journey, I always just told God exactly how I felt. I'm having a hard day today. I could use some more love. I need some answers. I'm confused. Can you help me today, Divine Mother? Do you feel safe telling God how you feel? Is it okay for you to share with your source what you need, your feelings, your thoughts that you want to share with your maker today? Yeah, there's some comments of like how hard it is for people to believe that God loves them, or how disconnected or embarrassed people feel about feeling disconnected from Divine Mother. People feeling ashamed about, telling God how they really feel. Other people sharing how ashamed they might feel about things in their past or that they're mad at God. And I just want to share, as a survivor, it is very normal to feel as though you do not deserve the attention of God. Why? Because when you were a child or at some point in your experience as an adolescent or an adult, someone perpetrated something against you, or there was a traumatic situation that happened that made you believe that God didn't care about you and that your feelings don't matter. Like my feelings, my desires did not matter from the very beginning of my life. But that doesn't mean that that was source. That was what I learned from the perpetrators. So when you take the time to tell God how you feel, both in your gratitude, what you feel happy about and joyful about in life, but also what makes you feel sad, confused, where you feel stuck, where you wish you had more support, what you feel angry about, you can share this with God. As someone is sharing in the chat, sometimes I have trouble feeling grateful or even respectful. When we have survived so much, it is a deep challenge to feel grateful. But the interesting part about gratitude is even if we practice feeling grateful for our hard feelings, like, okay, maybe I'm grateful for how angry I feel right now, shows me that I'm alive. You don't have to fake anything. Being grateful for what you are aware of is enough to get your energy headed in a different direction. When we pause to consider how do we want to be treated, we also remember that being respectful is a two-way street. How we wish to be treated is how we ought to treat others. And that becomes the journey of healing as well. The more we respect ourselves, the easier it becomes to respect others, even when people don't deserve our respect because of their terrible behavior. So, this journey of healing from these kind of traumas, a big part of it is becoming very honest with how we feel. And when we feel this much and then feel isolated as though no one cares, that can really drive us nuts. Because not only did you survive something that was so painful, but then when you forget to share with God and with others, or maybe you don't feel as though you can, you're isolating yourself even more. So let's take this moment to write in the chat or in your journal, I am learning how to trust God again. Even if you don't feel like it's true, the very statement can start to set your course in a new direction. I am learning how to trust God again. I am learning how to trust life again. I'm learning how to trust my divinity again. When you share with God, the source, your higher self, how you feel and what you need and your desires for more support, and then you actually feel the difference from those conversations, even if it's just blowing off steam and you feel a little more grounded because you're no longer so pent up, that creates a clearer space to receive genuine spiritual guidance. When you make this a daily practice, you will be able to start to trust God again.